So this is the town of Hot Springs. We go right through the town on the Appalachian Trail. There's an outfitter right over here. I got some knee braces for both my knees since they're acting up. We also had tacos last night at this brewery, and they also had bingo last night as well. So we hung out there last night. All right, I am crossing the French Broad River in Hot Springs. I've actually but canoed down this river whenever I was camp counselor in Asheville over the summer. We are back on the Appalachian Trail. We're going to be following the French Broad River. I took a zero yesterday to kind of rest up my knees, and I went and got some braces. Let's see. So these are the two braces that I got. Hopefully it's going to help out with my knees as I'm climbing up and down today. Got to meet some pretty cool people. I met Quadzilla and his crew that's hiking the Appalachian Trail this year. So got to meet him. It was pretty cool. Also, there was a chef who's from Wyoming, and he made us breakfast this morning. Biscuits and gravy, sausage gravy. It was so good. I was going to leave a little bit earlier today, but since he was making breakfast, I decided to stay a little bit later just so I can get those calories. I've actually lost 10 pounds since I started my hike. Losing 10 pounds isn't that bad. Just got to make sure that I eat plenty when I keep on hiking. Looks like a 12 miler today. So let's go. Ooh, sometimes you get to walk along the road on the Appalachian Trail. I'm glad it's all cloudy because it was hot a little earlier this morning. So the clouds are starting to come in. Good morning from the Appalachian Trail. So last night I stayed at Spring Mountain Shelter, did about 12 miles. I decided to finally put up my hammock, and since I put up my hammock, I got the best sleep on the trail last night. Also, I kind of put myself into a predicament. So I was staying at Laughing Heart Hostel. It's where I took my zero, and I got to the shelter and I couldn't find my filter. So immediately I panicked, and called down to the hostel. They couldn't find it, so I had to borrow some water or use some people's filter last night and this morning. So this morning I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. I was going to try to get a shuttle to go back into town to get a filter, but I met a trail angel, I guess. She is supporting another person on the trail, and she just so happened to give me her number when I was at Standing Bear. And so I text her, ask her, hey, what's your itinerary? And she said that she'll be coming up to Allen Gap. Well, Allen Gap is my next crossing. So I asked her if I could get a ride and go into town to get a filter. Well, she was like, oh, well, I'll get you the filter in town so you won't have to come back down. And so that was the plan. So, all right, I was feeling good. And then maybe a couple minutes down the trail, she texted me to say that she found my water filter at the hostel, and she is going to bring it to me at Allen Gap. And so that is amazing. That is a blessing. I am so grateful. So everything really is working out. So I am just so blessed right now and so honored to have this person bring me my water filter. Everything just works out. I learned a couple lessons from this. First lesson is it's okay to ask for help. There's many people on the trail that will be glad to help you out. And so I'm really independent, and I kind of do really well working alone, and I've been hiking alone and just doing my own thing. But I just need to be humble and ask for help when I need it, because there are plenty of people that will help me out. I just need to reach out. And so that was a good lesson that I learned today, last night, because once I lost my water filter, I was thinking to myself, okay, I need to quit. This is done. This is a big blow to me. But, honestly, I had a little cry last night, and then I was like, okay, you're kind of tired right now. Get some sleep, and we'll figure this out tomorrow morning. And, that's what I did. That, I was really upset, but it was just a little setback that really, really, solved itself once I started thinking about it and reaching out to people for help. So right now I'm on my way to Allen Gap. That's where this person, Spike, is going to be bringing me my water filter. So I am headed that way. And then once I get my water filter, I'll see how I feel. I was going to do about 16 miles today, but I might do a little bit more. I do need to do a 20 for one day before I get into Irwin. But we'll just see how my knees are holding out, see how I feel, and we'll just figure it out as I go. All right, let's just keep on hiking. All right, I have officially made it to Allen Gap. Across the road right here. Look left, look right, or look right and left. right, Spike just delivered my water filter. Oh, I'm so excited. Such a great trail angel. So grateful for her. You know, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I've actually just been chilling right here. Actually took a nap. It started raining a little bit, but since I'm under the rhododendron, it's a good canopy. So now I'm gonna pack up my stuff and start heading back to the Appalachian Trail. Alright, so I stopped by the cookie lady's house and got a cookie, a peanut butter cookie. This is what you call trail magic. Even Spike coming to give me my water filter, that's trail magic as well. So anyone that like kind of does stuff to help out with people on trail, they're called trail angels. So Spike is my trail angel, and the cookie lady is my trail angel too, for Dana's cookies. So these are freshly baked cookies, and so I'm really excited to dig in. Peanut butter. Oh yeah, definitely good. All right, I'm gonna turn this off while I eat. Right now, now that I finished my dessert, I'm going to actually eat my lunch. My lunch, I have a tortilla, and I also have a bunch of salamis. And what I do is I just put it on the tortilla, and I have some packets of mustard that I like to use, and I just kind of have my own little salami tortilla. It's a good way to get protein on the trail, and also it's just, I mean, I like it. It's good. Let's wrap it up. I might eat about 3 or 4 of these. I think I have about 12 more miles to go. So I'm just gonna keep eating my lunch. All right, I am back on trail. I have a full belly. I got some water, and it is time to get going. All right, I have made it to Little Laurel Shelter. I'm going to take a little break, get some water, and then head on back on the trail. Re-upped on water right here. Thank you, Spike, for bringing my water filter back. And now I'm going to get back on the trail. I have about 5 miles trying to make it to the Jerry Cabin Shelter. It is about 5 o'clock, so I probably won't get there until 7:30-ish. I also put on a long sleeve shirt because it's starting to get cold up here. It's foggy and windy, so want it to be a little bit warmer. Okay, so I can choose to go left for the bad weather trail, or to go right where there's an exposed ridgeline. I'm gonna go left because it has been rainy all day, foggy, and it's windy, and there's a chance of a storm, so I don't want to risk being exposed up there like I was, what was it, Snowbird Peak. So I'm taking this way.